Before you scroll, make sure you're really alone because Susan Sarandon's most recent photo series redefines timeless beauty and leaves nothing to the imagination. In these sunlit photos, she swaps cowboy boots for bare feet and demonstrates to the world that living your life on your terms only makes you more self-assured. You may recognize her as the Oscar-winning actress whose every portrayal, from Dead Man Walking to Thelma and Louise, crackles with sincerity. Imagine a secret Mediterranean cove before daybreak, with glass still sea and fine sand beneath her toes. Susan enters the surf in a custom-made pearl-white bandeau bikini with thin straps that lace across her back and wrap behind her neck. Her figure is elongated into perfect elegance by the high-cut bottoms that embrace her hips and the simple top that effortlessly, precisely shapes her bust. The pastel sky and crashing surf frame her in peaceful strength as she stands ankle-deep in soft waves in that opening photo. Shoulders back, chin up, eyes closed to the morning glow. Instantly, social media posts erupted with phrases like, "Age is just a number," "Timeless goddess," and "Susan's glow is otherworldly." When you scroll to the following scene, you'll find yourself at an infinity pool, perched on a cliff with a view of miles of blue ocean. Susan is wearing a striking coral one-piece with creative waist cutouts that transform her body into a living sculpture as she relaxes on a driftwood lounger. According to on-site stylists, they used medical-grade, double-sided tape to line every seam and added micro-silicone grips, which is Susan's go-to tip for preventing wardrobe slips in any wind. With her legs outstretched and her ankles crossed, she balances herself on one elbow and tilts her mirrored aviators slightly while grinning mischievously. Her trademark smile, Coral Queen, poolside perfection, and Susan's flawless were exclaimed by fans. Susan channels full editorial fire under swaying palms halfway through the exhibit. She is wearing a neon lime sports bikini with a high neck top and cheeky bottoms as she walks knee-deep in the sea in image 3. Photographers boasted that they utilized continuous burst to capture every drop that soared from her body, each one gleaming like gemstones of liquid light. Susan may be heard directing the action in uncut audio. Arch that back, let the light catch your cheekbone. Perfect. With phrases like neon knockout, athletic goddess, and Susan's energy is electric. Viewers were enthralled. Prepare yourself for the penultimate reveal. Golden hour on a rocky promontory. If you think, that's amazing. Susan appears wearing a metallic micro bikini in rose gold that gleams like a molten sunset. She stands with her arms raised in a victorious salute, one leg bowed, toes pointing, heel raised. Her hair is blown back by the wind, and her chiseled shoulders are splattered with beads of spray. Fans referred to it as Susan's crowning moment, while others praised it as liquid rose brilliance. The most daring part is saved for last. Susan enters the frame with her rose gold bikini underneath, wearing only a flimsy ivory sarong, knotted low around her hip. With each swing, the sarong teases glittering glints as it floats about her legs like a whisper. Her silhouette is etched against an indigo sky as she turns 3/4 away, her back arched, her arms extended upward, and her head tilted toward the first light stars. The words, iconic, jaw-dropping, and Susan's ultimate reveal were all that fans wrote. What is the backstage secret of Susan Sarandon then? To ensure that no wind or wave can undermine her confidence, she tucks a roll of silicone straps into her beach tote and uses high-strength double-sided tape to line every seam. Here is your roadmap. If Susan's daring collection has you craving your own spectacular photo shoot, pack your Sarandon Essentials kit. Choose one striking color and one metallic micro set. Secure every seam and take pictures at dawn or nightfall for that dramatic glow. Then, to start your own wave of eternal beauty, post your favorite frame with Karshan's Sarandon Unleashed. Because you're seeing real legend in action, when an icon exchanges stages for Dawn Mesh and takes control of every moment.